So upon further review, looking at the corridors, I was looking at the business center corridor, and I could see that I've got good, what I believe is a good result. When I look over at the Civil 3D, I notice that I'm missing areas in here. Upon further investigation, there's something strange going on in this area with the corridor and the surface. What I think it has to do with is the assemblies that I chose don't seem to be liking what's happening in this in the curves here. So if you look in here, you can see it's kind of triangulating across the top of the corridor. I tried a couple different settings that I know in the corridor model to try to fix that, and the only way that I found, or the way that I found to actually fix it, was to actually change the assembly. So it seems like there's something going on with these links that's not working properly. So what I did was actually made another assembly, and we'll call it full dash 2, and I'll drop that in, and then under lanes or basic, I'm just going to use this basic transition lane. It's got the the parameters set the way I want. We'll add in a basic shoulder. The basic shoulder being a 4 foot wide with a negative 4 foot slope. So we'll add that in, and then I'll go back and I'll use that daylight, or not the daylight, I'll use the generic, which is just link slope to surface. And again, on the right hand side, we'll set that to 3 to 1, and we'll add that here. Now this one, because it seems it likes it, we can mirror that one over about the center point. So we have to pick where we want it to go. So now if I come back, and what I'm going to do is pick the corridor, I'm going to go to corridor properties, and I'm going to change the assembly to full 2. And we have to go and reset the, no, I guess the targets are okay, so they should be good. Targets are good. Click OK. We'll rebuild the corridor, and now it's actually reacting. Now you can see that we're getting the what looks to be the same results. Okay, so it looks a little bit better. Looks like we match both sides, and both corridor pieces.